When I was getting ready for college, I did what I think most people would do, is look up reviews of said college. Personally, I wanted a school that was more academically oriented, as well as smaller. Both of those criteria alone made TWU a really good choice for me. I noticed that a lot of the reviews said that TWU wasn't really active. There weren't many events, it was boring on weekends, there was nothing to do. At least that's what the reviews said. I have no idea where they got that idea because TWU is literally throwing events all the time. They're throwing events even in the summer, and that isn't even including all of the different organizations and all of their events. Now, I'm gonna be honest, this probably won't be a very dynamic video because obviously these events are for in the future, so I can't get any footage of them. But I just wanna get you guys, hyped, ready to go for this fall semester and all the things that you're gonna be able to do. There's so many opportunities to make new friends, try new things, and just have a good time. So please excuse the lack of fun cinematic type shots of events and stuff. It's probably just gonna be mostly me talking, and I'll try to get some other stuff pushed in here, but I hope you guys enjoy the video anyway and find the information useful. Okay, so let's get started. These are in chronological order of when they're going to happen. Fall is literally bursting with events, and I can't really list all of them or this video would be way longer than it's supposed to be, but I'll touch on some of the bigger events and ones that I think will be really fun for incoming freshmen and older students alike. And just keep in mind, this doesn't include all of the organization's events either. This is strictly TWU stuff. All right, first things first, freshmen. The dorms open back up on August 22nd through the 24th. Make sure to check the housing website for your exact move-in date and time. It's the start of your first year, so get excited, you're ready to move in. It's a brand new start for you guys. The first week or two of school has so much to offer. They're really trying to get in there with all the events that they can. So after you've moved in, there's BELAY and breakfast happening at the Fit and Rec from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. And they're basically gonna serve you breakfast and teach you how to belay, which is something to do with rock climbing if you don't know. This is happening the 25th of August, so it's the day after move-in has finished. That following Sunday on the 26th, they're going to be holding a silent disco from 7 to 10 p.m. Now these are so much fun. I highly recommend going to them. You can get a lot of free goodies. Plus you get to listen to some great music and hang out with your new friends. After the silent disco comes Monday the 27th. That's going to be your first day of classes. After your classes though, you can relax with some bingo. Bingo is going to be happening the same Monday from 7 to 9. Absolutely go to bingo. They give away a ton of prizes and it's a lot more fun than you would expect. If you're new to town, the school is offering a downtown Denton tour on Tuesday from 5:30 to 8. The Denton Square is pretty fun and unique, so if you have the time available, definitely go explore that, check it out. You're gonna be living here for probably 4 years, so why not go get used to it? All right, so that's all I have for August, so let's move on to events that are in September. There's a lot going on in this month as well. Right off the bat on the 1st, from 4 to 6 p.m., there's painting by the fountain. Sign up is required, but they provide all the supplies for you so you can get outside, enjoy the evening weather, and paint something and just relax and have a great time. 6 days later, on the 7th, we have Cooking 101 at the Lowry Woods Community Center. So if you're kind of concerned about how to cook for yourself in college, just hit that up. I'm sure they'll give you plenty of great tips. Skipping ahead a bit, next is the Creative Arts Festival happening on the 18th of September. They're holding this from 11 in the morning to 1 p.m. at the CFO. I definitely recommend going to check out all the artists. We have a lot of creative people on campus. It's worth a shot. 2 days later, on the 20th, we have College Field Day. This is the first time I've heard of this, but it might have been going on for a couple of years now. Absolutely go do it. If you're nostalgic, if you like sports, anything, go check out Field Day. They're gonna have potato sack races and all of that great stuff. Field Day is gonna be held in the TWU Gardens from 4 to 6 p.m. The following Saturday on the 22nd is the Lowry Woods Fall Festival. It's from 4 to 7, and I'm sure they have a lot of goodies for you to get whenever September rolls around. Next up, we have the month of October. And TWU has a lot to offer besides Halloween activities and Boo at the U. On October 3rd, Vibe and Paint will be happening, where they're going to have a live DJ playing while you paint away at whatever your heart desires. I believe this is happening at the Student Union, and it is from 6 to 8 p.m. Sign up is required, but I'll have the links in the description. On a more serious note, the last day to withdraw from university or drop a class without academic penalty is October 5th, on a Friday. If you withdraw before this date, you still get a refund, and depending on when you withdraw, you can get either 100% back to 25% back. On the 10th, there is going to be an escape room outside of the student union, so that's pretty exciting. It's going to be from 5 to 8 p.m. On the 24th is a TWU fashion show. Be sure to check out all the faculty and students hitting the runways from 7 to 9 p.m. Now we're moving on to the month of November. Even though we have a week off for Thanksgiving, the school has still managed to put in a few events for students to have fun at. For example, they're having a skate night on the 1st, at 7 p.m. at Pioneer Hall. And then on the 7th, they're having a speed climbing competition at the Fit and Rec from 4 to 8 p.m. Rolling down to the end of the semester is December. There aren't many events that I have listed for December. December is really crunch time. There's only about 2 weeks of the school semester in December before we leave for winter break. Semester finals are coming, there's Dead Week. December is really just a time for studying. Whoever wrote their reviews about TWU not having anything to do was obviously wrong. I highly recommend checking out some of these events, just meeting new people and having fun. Going to college is all about making fun memories, and events are a great way to do that. If you would like another video like this listing all the fun events happening for the spring, let me know down below or tweet me on Twitter. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all at all these fun events in the fall semester.